In late June 2026, 24-year-old model Gabrielle Garland was removed from the Love Island UK villa during the show's Casa Amora segment. Producers reportedly became aware of court documents detailing a New Year's Eve incident in 2019 in London. These documents were linked to a criminal case involving a man named Vitor Mazur, who was eventually convicted of 2 counts of causing grievous bodily harm with intent following a stabbing at a party, according to the reports. Garland, who was 17 at the time, was present at the gathering and had an altercation with the 2 individuals who were later stabbed by Mazur. Crucially, Garland was never charged with any crime, nor was he convicted of any offense related to the incident. Court records made no finding of wrongdoing against him, and his mother even provided a character reference during the legal proceedings against Mazur. An ITV spokesperson confirmed, "Gabriel has now left the villa and will not be returning. Producers opted not to replace him, leaving the girls with 5 Casa Amor boys instead of the intended 6, because his departure occurred after some filming had already taken place. Viewers still saw his brief introduction on air before his exit was addressed. The situation has generated significant public debate regarding the efficacy of the production's contestant screening process. Why it was missed? Because Garland had no criminal record and was not charged in the 2019 case. The incident did not appear in standard criminal background checks. ITV reportedly only became aware of the court documents after production had already commenced. Public reaction. Social media discourse has been divided. Many viewers expressed frustration with the show's vetting, questioning how such information could go unnoticed until after filming began. Conversely, others have defended Garland, noting that he was a minor at the time and was not found legally responsible for any wrongdoing. Garland's removal marks the second controversial exit of the current season. Earlier in the series, contestant George Knight left the show. While initially cited as a personal departure, reports later surfaced that he had been asked to leave due to the use of offensive language. These back-to-back exits have intensified scrutiny on Love Island's casting and production management, with fans and critics alike demanding more rigorous oversight. Note: ITV has stated it will not provide further comment on the matter, citing its duty of care toward all participants. On July 3, 2026, Garland broke his silence regarding the situation via an Instagram video. He addressed the traumatic nature of the incident for everyone involved and emphasized that a judge had found no wrongdoing on his part, clarifying that he does not have a criminal record. He expressed his disappointment regarding his exit from the show and thanked his supporters, stating that he intends to move forward from this in a positive way. Rob Kardashian recently made a rare and widely noted appearance during his sister, Khloe Kardashian's 42nd birthday celebration. On June 27, 2026, the Kardashian-Jenner family held a lavish birthday celebration for Khloe. Following the event, Khloe shared a carousel of photos on her official Instagram account on June 30, 2026, which featured her brother Rob. The first slide of the Instagram carousel included a group portrait featuring Kris Jenner, Kourtney Kardashian Barker, Kim Kardashian, and Rob. His daughter, Dream, was also present in the photograph. The posts included candid shots of Rob and Dream together, capturing a sweet father-daughter moment where he was seen hugging her, and both were pictured smiling and flashing peace signs. Rob appeared in a casual outfit wearing a black t-shirt, blue baseball cap, and blue boxer pants. He was also seen holding a champagne bottle in one of the photos. Rob engaged with the post publicly, demonstrating his affection for his sister in the comments section. "We are so blessed to have you. We love you so much." Khloe's original caption for the post expressed her gratitude for her family, How blessed am I? Missing a few, but they're always with me. Rob Kardashian has been notoriously private in recent years, largely stepping away from the family's reality television series and public spotlights. July 2025 podcast interview on Chloe in Wonderland, Rob addressed his absence from the public eye, stating he feels uncomfortable being on camera and vulnerable in a way that doesn't align with his personal preferences. He has frequently been described by his siblings as an incredibly dedicated father. Sources have indicated that his daughter, Dream, is the center of his world, which often takes precedence over public appearances. This appearance is considered rare because of Rob's consistent efforts to avoid being recognized or photographed in public settings. His participation in the birthday photos was seen as a heartwarming gesture of support and family closeness. On July 1, 2026, reality star Liz McGraw officially announced that she will not be returning to the Real Housewives of Rhode Island RHORI for its second season. Her departure comes shortly after the conclusion of the show's debut season, which aired earlier this year. McGraw stated she is stepping away to focus on her family, her professional work, and personal passions. The 56-year-old recently became a grandmother Gigi following the birth of her stepdaughter's child, which she cited as a priority. McGraw explicitly dismissed speculation that her exit was triggered by drama with her castmates, such as Joellen Tiberi, or potential skeletons, related to her association with Dino Guilmette's ongoing legal case. She clarified that she has never been involved in or investigated for criminal activity and expressed frustration with such rumors, stating she intends to hold those spreading false claims accountable. Despite some on-screen friction, she praised her castmates, Celicia Carmody, Joellen Tiberi, Ashley Iaconetti, Kelsey Swanson, Rosie DeMari, and Rula Pontarelies, an amazing group of women. Bravo has already renewed The Real Housewives of Rhode Island for a second season, and production was reportedly underway at the time of her announcement. The news was met with well wishes from the network and fans alike. Notably, producer Andy Cohen responded on social media telling McGraw that the door is always open for a future return. McGraw was widely considered an anchor of the first season, known as Rhode Island's cannabis queen for running a major local dispensary. She brought a distinct persona to the franchise, famously using the tagline, "In the Ocean State, I dispense the weed and the truth." McGraw indicated that she plans to continue watching the franchise from the other side of the camera, as the rest of the cast moves forward with production. Love Island USA Season 8 is currently in its final stretch, with the season finale officially scheduled for Sunday, July 12, 2026. The villa has seen significant drama over the past week, following the conclusion of the infamous Casa Amore and the high-stakes movie night. Here is the latest on the status of the show as of July 5, 2026. Following an intense recoupling ceremony and a round of voting where the Islanders had to identify the weakest chemistry in the villa, 5 contestants were recently dumped. Amora Robinson, Gal Schneider, Jaden Butchkoko, Caleb McDaniel, Jen Terry. As the show heads toward the finale, the remaining couples in the villa include Anya Harvey and Carl Schmidt, Kenzie Yanis and Dylan Rona, Corbin Mimis and Parmita Kashani, Kaida Boss and Zach Giorgio, Melanie Marino and Sincere Rhea, Trinity Tatum and Bryce Detloff, Casey Chandler and Tiara Davis. The season will wrap up on July 12, 2026. Where America's favorite couple will win the $100,000 prize. With only about a week left, the pressure is mounting for the remaining Islanders to solidify their connections before the final public vote. Are you rooting for a specific couple to win it all this season?